All right. Let's play some Loop Hero, folks. This game was fun yesterday. I had a blast. This is not a fresh start, to answer your question. I have a few runs in a couple hours, as you can see. I haven't really unlocked much. I can show you what I've unlocked so far. So continue. Morning, Gamabunta. So basically, when you start the game, you don't have these 3 unlocks right here. You don't have this, and you jump right into the first expedition. So you wouldn't have any of this portion of it. You wouldn't be able to build your deck. Got it. Has anybody explained to you how the game starts at all? Because it is very difficult to kind of understand the deck building aspects and everything. So when the game starts, basically you have a set of cards that can spawn when you kill monsters. Oh, you watched already? Awesome. So you're already caught up. But you have a set of cards that can spawn when you kill monsters. These cards allow you to place something down and build out a battlefield in which your monster attempts, or your hero attempts, to battle through and grow. All right, so we wanted to add the village, take away the cemetery, add wheat fields and vampire mansion. I think that's what I'm gonna roll with. Confirm. Okay. So a bunch of these cards have interactions with other cards. Like Vampire Mansion has interactions with Village. Wheat fields can only be placed next to Village. Grove and Blood Grove interact. Battlefield interacts with the actual terrain. So there are a bunch of interesting interactions that happen as you play. Let's see here. I had already done all my build stuff, right? These are kind of your permanent unlocks that you get between runs. The green circles. Let's go back and see what you're looking at. The green circles. Oh, up here? Okay. So that's a great question. So you can see that there's all 3 circles on the Oblivion card. So a black circle means you place it way out in the middle of nowhere. I'll show you once we get into the game. A half circle like that means that it has to be placed adjacent to the loop. And then a full circle like that means it has to be placed on the loop itself. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. But this means it has to be placed on the loop itself. So once we get out into the game, that'll become apparent. So these are placed on the loop, placed next to the loop, placed not on the loop or next to the loop. And then Oblivion, obviously, you have all 3 because it can be placed anywhere. All right. So these are your permanent unlocks. You start with just the campfire. I've unlocked a kitchen, which makes my campfire heal me more when I pass it. The herbalist hut, which gets me my potions. And the gymnasium, which allows me to actually level up and get traits during the run. The smithy is my next big unlock. My stats so far, I've done 4 retreats to camp. That's really 3 runs because they do one immediately. 23 loops completed. I've done a 10 loop. I basically got killed by the Lich once. And I just shouldn't have spawned him. I'm not far enough in the game to try and fight the boss yet. So let's start a run. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I love that it's that stupid song. That charge. Alright, let's go. Cool. So groves I like to place where I can get a bunch around a blood field. So I'm going to do that over here. try and get a blood field over here. And then I will place... I'm going to keep the road lantern for now. So I don't think I'm far enough in the game unless I get a fantastic run to even attempt to kill the Lich. One moment. I'm trying to figure out... Okay, yeah, I can place my mountain here. Yeah, I don't even know if I can attempt to get a Lich kill this early. So I probably won't do it this run. I may try it on my second run today. Chrono Crystals I'm going to put over here, but I'll do that later. Actually, I'll do that right now. So I'm going to stack 2 Chrono Crystals over here. So one starts from scratch when entering a new loop, no matter what upgrades. Yes, correct. So basically the whole, like, the whole story is your hero is the only constant in this world that has been destroyed. So the only things that are real are what's currently being remembered by the hero. So all these materials you're bringing back are things that are collected by the hero, and therefore can actually be made into stuff. So like if you bring a stick back, you can actually use that stick to craft a building because the stick is real enough that the building won't disappear when you turn around or something. It's basically how they explain it in the in-game lore. So yeah, I'm basically doing quests on this loop and building out the terrain each time it's a new loop. Exactly. This off. So this top meter is a day progress bar. As the day progresses, certain things happen, and as let me show you, for example. Pause this. On any tile here, it says 5% chance to spawn a slime once a day, right? So that's every time this hits the day progress. Things like meadows heal you at the start of each day. Chrono crystals control on that like area of effect around it, that 8 squares around it, it doubles the effect of a day's passing on the adjacent tiles. So here, instead of having a 5% chance, it has a 10% chance to spawn a slime. So is this on Steam? Yeah, it is on Steam right now. It might be available elsewhere, but I have it through Steam. All right. I should probably equip some shit. I am not paying any attention. There we go. That'll make this go a lot easier. All right. So I'm trying to build a 3x3 out of rocks and then surround it by mountains. Let's see. Village. Here we go. We're going to do a vampire mansion right here. Put a village right here. These interact with each other, and you get the ransacked village. So normally, the village, it gives you like a weak heal when you go through it. But if you put it next to the vampire place, it spawns like monsters for the first 3 loops, and then becomes a stronger version of the village later. I'm going to put some wheat fields next to it, because you got to put wheat fields next to villages. Put my second grove down. And we're in good shape. Oh my god, that's going to be a tough fight right there. I'm going to stick a road lantern across from that. So, throw a road lantern over here. Maybe tone down some of those monsters for a bit. Make that fight a little easier. Thank God I have 3 potions, because this fight's going to suck. I'm going to have to fight 4 monsters here. Oh, man. I'm going to lose like half my life on this one fight. That's okay. Level 3 shield, put that on immediately. Level 3 armor, put that on immediately. Raise my max HP a ton. Makes me feel much more comfortable. Ugh, didn't even have to use a potion. Look at me. I'll definitely have to use a potion shortly. Don't worry. That's okay. Rat wolf. Okay. Different qualities have different effects. Like this is living and has a soul. So certain effects or items or classes have different effects. So like the necromancer is a class that's in the main game that's not released in the demo, that every time you kill something with a soul, you get permanent HP boost. You're asking about weapon stats. There are different weapon stats. So each stat has a base stat that it focuses on. Like up here, you'll see weapons main stat is damage. The shield's main stat is defense. Armor's main stat is HP. Rings don't have a main stat. They circulate whatever stat based on the actual look of the ring. It will have different stats on it. And then see how they're gray right now? There is a quality system that's like gray, blue, yellow, orange or something. And you can have additional stats on it based on what color it is. So we'll look at that as we get some higher stat items, higher tier. All right, we got a blood grove that we're going to want to place immediately. So see up here, you can have it in planning stage. Basically by hitting spacebar, you can like pause the game and allow yourself to place things without the game progressing. Which is what I'm doing right now. I'm going to want some battlefield there. That's the only, you can only place wheat fields next to farms. Plus 10 healing in adjacent villages. Spawns a scarecrow. Okay. Sweet. I might place another road lantern down here if it's going to be another tough fight. Through the grove. Oh, these items? You get these items through killing stuff. You also get resources up here. Yeah, vampires do have leech. Okay, so this is a much better... My God, get some upgrades. So I now have vampirism on this and vampirism on this. So that was... that's why you want to place those battlefields. The battlefields spawn a chest at the start of each loop. So it does things like that. Hell yeah. More mountains. Let's go ahead and place one here. I can't remember. That's fine. I'll just place it here. It's not a big deal. I just need to not make a 3x3. We got our first goblin camp. Goblin camps are really dangerous. In fact, I'm going to place a road lantern next to the goblin camp. I'm not going to do that because it'll just spawn in different adjacent tiles. Punk ass. Let's make it around, kill some stuff. Alright, more mountains. Another grove. Another tough fight. Vampires. I feel much better now because I've got the vampirism though. I've got some good armor. Ooh. Yes. Okay, I love vampirism, so I'm stacking the hell out of that. Now I've got 25% lifesteal. Pretty solid. I have an Oblivion. I've got some crap I got to place. So let's put it in planning mode. We're going to do a Chrono Crystals. Okay. This is going to be... Mountain. Okay, I need a treasury. Oh, is there something like a full hand of cards and you can't get more? Yeah, so if you do get a full hand, what ends up happening is the first card in the row ends up being consumed and goes up here and gives you additional resources that you take back with you. I'm trying to keep from consuming resources right now because I want to keep meadows for around a treasury, and I'll show you why in a moment. Whenever I get a treasury, I'll be able to explain that more thoroughly. Treasuries operate off of other cards. You have to place other cards around them. Okay. Keep that. Meadows specifically, you want to place around treasuries. But you can't place meadows and then place a treasury next to them. Plus some gobos to Oblivion, even though I don't know what to do with the gobos combo with. Oh, the gobos are just fast. They deal a shitload of damage, so I'd be a little more afraid if I didn't have such high vampirism and I was coming into the fight at such a reasonable... I just got to level up, so let's go to our traits. Okay, if your HP drops below 40%, your regeneration is doubled. 20% chance upon hit, stunning the target for 1 second. Hero leaves half his findings to the camp while passing through a campfire tile. Oh, that's super good for farming. I could be like riskier, but I think I'll just be strong. I wonder if... Okay, so I wonder if... I mean, the Gobbo Tile can possibly combo with cards as well, right? So the Goblin Tile spawns because you have 10 mountains in play, or 10 mountains or rocks. I don't know if it combos directly with something, but if the Goblin Tile is next to, like, let's say a cemetery that spawns skeletons, it can drop a goblin onto the cemetery. It doesn't prevent it from dropping onto other places. I think I'm going to do the Shield Bash. I like stun, especially against single target, because then I can just regen off of them. And I don't know if this counts my vampirism as regeneration, or if it only counts my, like, regen per second. Yeah, I don't think anything combos directly with the camp tile. There, I got my first treasury, so let me check this out. Damn, I just lost a couple meadows. Oh, back to planning phase. That's okay. As you can see, a couple of my meadows faded off. I'm losing a bunch of crap right now because I ran out of space, but I got a bunch of materials for it, so it's okay. I'm going to place a treasury in the top corner, and then I want to surround this mofo in meadows. Let me start in this end, actually. Meadow. Now I'm going to leave... I'll leave a meadow in there to, like, insulate the Oblivion a little bit and grab these 2 meadows. All right. I don't mind losing a wheat fields. I'm going to place a road lantern across from these fucks. Actually, I think I'm going to place 2 road lanterns across from those guys and just make it so Gobbo Town won't be terrible. Yeah, let's go through. Like, I really like goblins because I want their XPs, but they are tough. I don't know what I'm going to do with Chrono Crystals from now on. I had not really made a plan for them yet. Other than the 2. See how quick goblins hit? It's so brutal. I lose some vampirism. I'll take it anyways. Some like lightning struck on my screen. I didn't exactly see what happened. I'm gonna have to look in a second. Put planning phase on after this. Extra defense. Damage to all. Lose vampirism. My vampirism 19. I'll keep 11%. Let's try it. What was the lightning strike? Did we see? Oh, that was this. The Count's lands. So the village is thriving under the vampire's protection, and its inhabitants are very generous. They give you better quest with a better reward, and they heal more. It's good stuff. So I'm gonna try and put a village here and here, hopefully, and get 3 Count's lands. Get a fat heal in the middle of my my map, like directly across from my camp. Okay, let's go. A second treasury. That is super lucky. I'm going to place that as soon as I finish this. So treasury goes right here. So see how I can't place this next to any of those? It's because the treasury can't be placed next to anything. So I'm going to drop the treasury here and then immediately start backfilling this area to complete the treasury above. All right. Pretty happy with how this is going so far. Once I've made a bunch of villages, I can actually get rid of the vampire's castle as well with Oblivion. Actually, you know what? I might do chrono crystals down here. This is going to make these rat dogs spawn at like an absurd rate. But rat dogs aren't particularly damaging. So let's do it. If it gets bad, I'll Oblivion it. It's not a big deal. Big old fat heal. And a quest. There we go. Another rock. Put that. I would like rock to go up here. There we go. One more rock until I have a Harpy Mountain, which is fantastic. So this is going to make just an ass load of these rat dogs. But they don't really hurt that much. Even when all 3 of them are hitting. It's not that bad. Alright. Turn that off. Level 5 weapons. Pretty huge damage increase. But I lose my vampirism, so I'm going to wait. Yeah, I'm going to wait on everything right now. Yes, meadows. Drop these. Finish off this. Now, that actually finishes off the treasury, which now spawns a gargoyle, but gave me a bunch of stuff. So let's see if any of this is worth putting on. It is not. Put some more meadows over here. Now we're ready for a 3rd treasury. These are all locked in. And I got my last rock here. Hell yeah. Get my big mountain. Now I can finish surrounding this with all the other mountains I want. Yeah, it is. It's going to be pretty addictive. It definitely hits a lot of happy buttons for you know, all the loot drops and whatnot. Okay, so the one thing that makes this, hell yeah, 3rd treasury. The one thing that makes this area dangerous is this blood growth, because that guy, Meat Boy, is tough. And if he gets like selected for the quest, I am in big trouble. Oh god, that stun is so nice. Because okay, hold the bugs up. Meat Boy drops some stuff. First, we're putting that shield on. Secondly, I like vampirism rings, so we're going to put that on. This attack speed evasion. Down, down, down. I don't like magic damage. This is a 5, so we've got attack speed and counter and a bunch more damage. Sorry, I'm going to have to lose the vampirism. Okay, now we can start hitting things again. All right. Now that I've spawned this thing with rocks, I don't really have to be as cautious with my mountains and rocks anymore. I need another village. Stupid gobos. More mountains over here. Let's go meadow. All right. Anything that's cycling out here is giving me additional materials, so it's not wasted. I can also, if I like saw something here that I wasn't sure about and I wanted to keep, I can cycle it back up to the top. That way it doesn't cycle out. You can't cycle cards that way, unfortunately, but you can cycle your items that way. It's kind of nice. Probably won't end up placing another vampire mansion. As they give me another one. Oh, full heal. Let's get this chest. Okay. A ring that I like less. Another grove. Let's put this over here. I'm probably going to drop a road lantern in between those true chrono crystals over there when I get one. Pause. Damn it. I always hit pause too late. There we go. Another meadow here. I can actually start doing rocks there too. And we'll do a rock here. Finish that off. Road lantern right here. Ooh, we got rid of the flesh golem. Super lucky. We'll do mountain on this side. Meadow. Pretty good shape now. That goblin camp spawn. Okay, I'm going to throw a road lantern next to the goblin camp. Let's do it right here. There we go. And let's see. That's based on days. That's based on days. Okay, cool. Let's continue forward. Yeah, probably will. See, now I've got another village. Here we go. I will probably do a vampire mansion right here. Drop the village here with a couple wheat fields around it. And then the second battlefield will go up here. Second blood grove will go right here. I think that forms a hungry grove. Hungry grove occasionally attacks me directly. But it also devours enemies that have less than 20% HP left. I don't know what else it does. But it's like a fancy version of the blood grove that occasionally attacks me directly. So we'll see how it plays out. I may end up nuking it. I got to make it like back around to this village section over here. Oh, I leveled again. Let's see what I get. Armor is increased by 1 after every loop. Damage is increased by 20% of the defense value. Every morning, the hero's sword is filled with sunlight, causing its next attack to deal ×2 damage to all. I'm going to go Dominant Mass. Because then I can like stack defense for reasons. Okay. More villages. Let's do another one right here with with the wheat fields that borders there. I gotta watch my meter. If I don't get or don't pay attention, I can summon the boss by accident. So now we're going save the rocks for here and here. What does Lich King do? Lich King. Oh, Lich King? The Lich spawns when this meter fills up. The boss spawns at your camp. The boss is the Lich. The Lich is super, super strong. I fought the Lich once with like tier 9 equipment and got my ass completely handed to me. So I think I need to like get further in the game and get some upgrades before I can actually beat him. To be fair, I didn't have access to the potions when I fought him. I didn't have access to the perks when I fought him, but I want to get another probably 1 or 2 go around. What if you build around your camp? I had like half of the squares around my camp built. He spawns directly on your camp. He actually takes over the squares adjacent as well and turns them into his palace. And if you haven't built something on them already, and anything that is his palace contributes to his health and his damage, and you can like nuke it with spells, or with Oblivion to make him weaker. All right, this is going to be like a murder run down here. It's going to be fun. Let's see how we do on items. Ooh, what's that do? Counter evasion. I like evasion. Yeah, I'll take that. Get my fat heal. Yeah, bad Lich indeed. Lich is an asshole. He kicked my ass every time I fought him, which is exactly 1 time, so. Ooh, sweet. I need to go into planning because I'm going to drop that over here to make that fight less of a doozy. Give me treasury. I want another treasury. Save rocks for now. I've got a couple meadows. I'll just save 2 rocks. Start putting more rocks over here. Not too bad, dealing with 4 of them. See that Hungry Grove is poking me every once in a while? See that? I just get stabbed for like 20 damage. The Grove is doing more damage to me than anything else, actually. Dang, okay, so that will hit me here, here, and in a Goblin Camp. But these squares, it will take over and eat stuff. Let's go. Grove all the way up. Okay, so that turned that back into a Blood Grove. So Hungry Grove's like a bad thing when it's placed. It doesn't have enough grove to eat off of. I understand. Okay, I can get more than 4 enemies. You can get more than 4 enemies to fight. You're generally the max number of enemies that will stand on a tile is 4. Then a vampire can spawn, so that's 5. And then certain monsters can actually attack from next door. So you can actually get a fight with 10 monsters in it, but that's the most I think that you can get. And you can't hurt monsters that are on adjacent tiles, which sucks. So if they're attacking you from next door, you can't do anything about them. To my knowledge. Stun is just super helpful. I don't think I can place the wheat fields right now. Nope. All right. Another mountain. Place that. Okay. Now I've got some placing to do. I'm going to place another mountain. I'm going to place another rock. I've got enough meadows that I'm going to start placing rocks just to get some, maybe Oblivion before losing one. Yeah, exactly. I think I will Oblivion this here, probably. You know what? I'll probably Oblivion. Yeah, just the vampire encampment. And I don't know what else yet. I think I'll stop at that for now. Get rid of another rock. There you go. Now I'm pretty not likely to lose an Oblivion. Though I speak too soon. Damn. Okay, I have to stop placing stuff. I'm gonna Oblivion one of the goblin camps here. Oblivion that one. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll do. You know what? I'm gonna Oblivion both goblin camps. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Because my next pass through is looking pretty dicey right now. Can you choose the order of your cards? No, you cannot. Unfortunately, you cannot reorder your cards, which is kind of why you have to strategically place them. Here we go. Ooh, better armor. Alright, hopefully there's some good shit in this chest. Okay. So I like that a lot. Let's put that on. That's worse. Objectively worse. Okay. Attack speed and counter on defense. I gotta remember that defense ups my offense too. I'll lose 10 vampirism off of this. That sucks. That's okay. I'll get it back somewhere else. Ooh, damage to all shield? I have a lot of chunky ass tiles coming up. Yeah, let's do that. A double gargoyle tile. Good lord. Okay. How much damage to all do I have now? 14. Solid. Bam. Bam. Okay, I'm actually faring okay. Better than I would have expected. Beat the scarecrow's ass. Do some planning here in a second. Ring level 6. Damage to all 8 defense. I lose 10 vampirism, attack speed, and regen. I can't. It's brutal. Mountain I will put down over here. You know what? I'm gonna just gonna finish the treasury and have that be like the last shit I place. Of course I get another treasury, but I'm not gonna be able to do it, so this will be all I place. And I'm just gonna do go arounds. Because I do not want to overdo it. Summon the boss. It's tempting to place the battlefield because the battlefield does spawn some good shit. Regen per sec up and evasion. I'm going to take that. It's very tempting. Let's go get my vampirism back there. That battlefield's tempting, but I want to save like room to use oblivions if I need to. Getting some memories back though. Yeah, harpies do a decent amount of damage. My build's actually pretty solid at the moment. Oh, does Oblivion... Yeah. Any card you use ups your boss gauge. I'll have to watch Oblivion, because I think it's any card you use. But it may not, since it doesn't technically place something on the board. But I'm pretty sure every card usage ups your boss gauge. That's why I'm cycling them all into memories right now. Okay, we got a new thing. Oh, yeah. We're going to do Battering Ram. So now we have a chance to stun everybody right when we enter the battle. And then we... oh, yeah. That is a nice chest. It doesn't have any additional stats on it, though. So now we stun 20% chance on hit and 75% chance on entering the battle. We'll stun everyone in the battle like that. So for these big fights, it'll buy us some time. There we go. Let's do that. I lose evasion and vampirism, which sucks, but that's okay. I get a bunch of extra bonus health. We're starting to get some level 8 drops, which is kind of nice. That stun is super nice in preventing me taking damage early on. How's my health? Okay, I got the stun off. Okay, my health is good, and I've taken no potions. There we go. We got the big guy. Now we got some weapon choices. We will do that. Add counter. Yeah. And then what was your other option? What's this? Counter's the same. Add attack speed. Up your magic damage. Up your damage? Then I'm completely out of vampirism. I have no way to... I'm regenning 1 or 2 per second. Okay, I'm gonna keep what I've got for a minute. I'll just keep cycling this to the front for now. Just in case I want it. I have set myself up against so many enemies, lol. I should go into planning phase just to see where I am. Get my bearings. My quest. Okay. I'm there. I need to go all the way through that. I've lost no... I've not potted once. I think I can do another loop. I think I'm going to do one more loop after this. All right. You're getting so much stuff. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a single Oblivion drop. It's kind of a bummer, but that's okay. Oh, I heard a new sound. I heard a dun-dun-dun. Whatever that means. There you go. Kind of beating our way through now. Ooh, a little road lantern I might put down. Because I don't think it'll summon the boss. I'll go into planning mode. Where would I put it? I don't need it that bad. I'm not going to place it. This is going to be brutal. Harpy gargoyle fight. Come on. What happened to those level 8 drops? All these. Maybe something spawned for killing a certain amount of monsters. Could be. Alright. We are going one more loop. Oh yeah, my spear's gone. It's okay. I decided I didn't want it that bad. We're in planning phase. Yeah, we'll go. We're going to do one more loop. All right. Now we've got auto campfire. So the next time we pass, it should auto return us. We can't pass by accident. Sweet. We're getting a bunch of memories. Bad ghosty. Spooky ghosty. All right. Got a bunch of 7s. Where I got some 8 items for a while, and then I went back to getting like doo-doo items. Okay, I am now maxed out on stable metal I can bring. Just fine. Ooh, yes. I will take that. 100%. Damage to all. Counter. Download the demo. Lol. It's fun, man. I'm not gonna blame you if you decide to stop watching me and start playing the game instead. It's really entertaining. Let's see. Damage to all and regen. 11 damage to all? Excuse me? I lose 11 evasion. Start smacking people in the mouth. Who needs to evade when you're busy killing everybody? Bam! Look at that. Bam! It's been a long time since I've gotten Oblivion drop. My laptop was running slow, so I had to restart it. That's alright. So, I've been talking it over with my wife, Emily, and I think for the first, like, year of streaming, I'm going to run it as like a charity thing, and the only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix up my rig, and then the rest of whatever I make is gonna go to charity, off of streaming and YouTube. But there are a couple things I want to fix up on my rig. Mentioning your maybe you only had 3 Oblivions in your deck. I don't think it works that way. I could be wrong. But you're picking potentials to spawn. I think what's really causing me to not get them is they're a pretty rare spawn, and I went with the largest deck size. So I have the lowest chance possible of getting it. You can actually make a smaller deck, and then you have a better chance of getting the items that you're going for. Like, I will probably start taking the chrono crystals out, because I don't use them effectively if I'm using them well at all. Blood groves I might take out too, because I find the benefit of eating enemies 15% earlier to be kind of offset by this big fleshy bastard that it spawns. He does just ape shit levels of damage, so it's kind of scares me. I don't know if it's worth, but I just don't. There's not enough. Like, the game's not old enough to have a meta yet, so I don't know. What I do know is I'm getting a bunch of free stuff, like all these memories. So nice. I'm also really surprised that, like, I'm doing so well. See, now I'm actually starting to take some damage. I have 3 potions. My first potion will proc when it gets down to that little blue line. So watch this. The fleshy bastard. He does so much damage if he ever gets a hit off. Look, he did 109 damage. Like, so what if he kills stuff early? Like, 109 damage? It's absurd. So, regen, I gain counter and damage to all, but I lose 13% vampirism. This is lose 8% vampirism, lose counter, gain regen. Up on magic damage. Nope. We'll stick with what we got. Another treasury. Now we're full on wood as well. So I think part of it is I put it in planning phase because I need to look at rings for a minute. I'm not getting like good stuff, but I'm getting high rank stuff, so it's like gotta look at least. Rocks, vampire matches. Okay, we're good. So we still haven't potted once, which is good. That gives me enough confidence to say, let's go around again. This is going to replace that. I get damage to all and a bunch more health. Vampirism isn't quite as strong. Ooh. That's going to replace that. That's a lot of damage. I lose a little bit of vampirism. 8. Okay, I have 24 though. Gain evasion, lose counter, gains flat regen. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, you're right. Defense means more damage too. I forgot about that. That's a good weapon for me. There we go. Okay, now I just need a bitch and shield. Speaking of which, thank you. Okay, I think we're good, boys. Look at that. Regen 24 on a hit. 18. 21. 25. Alright. That's pretty good. 9 armor. Yeah, I think I'll stick with what I got. Ooh, another perk. So, oh! Deals you a handful of Oblivion cards. How about them apples? That was ridiculous. That's low P. Okay. Yeah, I'll use right before potions. I don't have to worry about I'm gonna go ahead and stay another round. I wouldn't, but I'm doing so good. Let's stay another round. Turn the planning phase off and make it auto run the next time again. But I'm gonna lose Oblivion cards like crazy, so I should probably use some of them. Because my hand's going to get full quick. So let's see here. I'm going to stop these. Oh, that does actually back up my meter. That's actually nice. I can place more shit that I care about. That's also good to know that it actually backs up my meter. I definitely thought it increased my meter for every spell I played, so I was wrong on that. That's good to know. Use it all. Right. Let's place another one of the road lanterns up here. And then... yeah, don't need meadows or rocks. I basically have to let my Oblivions roll, because, like, what am I doing at this point? Except collecting cards for more money. So the handful of Oblivions was cool, but I'm going to have to let them roll out of existence here. If I want to make more memory money, which I do. Look how healthy I am, man. Like, the vampire is pretty scary. But... you know what I could do? I could get rid of, like, all the meadows that aren't doing anything up here. Screw it. I don't know enough about the meta to min-max. I'm just gonna pay attention here and see if I can make sure I don't die. King Slimu. Sorry, King Slimu. You're gonna have a rough time. Da-da-dun-dun-dun. So yeah, I am going to run on the next pass through because I can't spawn the Lich. I've already maxed out on this stat. I've maxed out here. And I guess I am getting more of the other stuffs, but it's slow going. I think I'd be better off to start a new run and get max stacks of these again than to try and maximize all this stuff. God, you big bastard. I would like that ring. A level 10 sword? Evasion, attack speed. 30 to 46. 10 armor. I don't like either of these though. Sorry. It's like, let's fight the boss. I'm like, nah, son. No boss fight for me. Kill a bunch of dudes and then leave. So I honestly think that the stun perks are outrageously strong, if not overpowered, and they'll probably be nerfed because anytime I've picked a stun perk, I've had runs like this. Anytime I've picked not a stun perk, I've gotten my ass kicked. So having 2 stun perks, I'm like not even taking damage. It's pretty absurd. Because if I'm fighting one target, I don't know, I shut them down like a third of the time. It's pretty brutal. Ooh, level 10 armor. Defense counter regen. Nah. So now I'm to 9 memories. So I'm almost full on memories too. So I'll probably fill up on those here with this next couple cards, and then I'll be out. Dang. Okay, so level 10 hatchet. Defense up. Magic damage sucks, so it's like a complete wasted stat. I'm not 100% sure on this, but magic damage, I'm not exactly sure how it works. It doesn't seem to work as though like a regular damage boost. And there are other classes that do magic damage, so I don't know if it's like a wasted stat or if I'm just not understanding how it's being factored in. It might penetrate. That might be what it's good for. But I just, like, it didn't seem to add to my damage numbers when I picked it up, so I thought it was just garbo. Retreat! Take all my shit and run! Da-na-na-na. Look at all that stuff. I got a new trophy too. So, build. Smithy. Over here. By the anvil of the 7 seas, it's a small forge. Yo ho ho. You have no idea how I've missed the heat of a furnace and the smell of metal. We have some good tools now. You can be sure of it, lad. You'll even be able to use something during those trips of yours. You're quite enthusiastic. Something tells me you're not a stranger to seamanship. Shiver me hammers. Hammers, how did you know? Doesn't matter, though. You're right. Don't worry. I'll prove you that these hands can hold a hammer as good as they can hold a helm in the storm. And for a dozen days in a row if needed. What's this do? Lets you start with basic warrior's gear. Unlocks the ability to craft tools. If the supply depot is built. And then I can upgrade it. Brutal. Alright. So, let's see. I still don't have the button for it, so I can't do that. Can't upgrade my gym. Could upgrade my field kitchen. Could upgrade my herbalist hut. What happens when I upgrade you? +2 potions to carry with me. Sounds pretty baller. Another tower. Like expedition. You can build. I can build another farm. That's the only thing I can build multiple of that I can tell. Let's do that. Let's build another farm. Boop. Okay. So what farms do is all empty tiles around the farm are transformed into gardens. After an expedition, it gives you 1 ration for every completed loop, but not more than there are garden tiles around the farm. You can build something over the garden. Unlocks the ability to craft food if the supply depot's build unlocks wheat fields. So that basically just gave me more build area, and I can still upgrade my field kitchen, so I will do so. There we go. Congratulations, hero. These new cauldrons will make life easier, not just for you, but for the whole camp. No worries, I bet the potions are sure better. But I believe it's gone now. Yeah, I couldn't do both, but that's okay. I'm going to do plenty of runs, so I'll upgrade the potions as well. But for the whole camp, you can write down a new recipe to celebrate. Mix 4 grated potatoes, half grated cheese wheel, pot of sour cream, and bake for an hour. Only fried eggs are easier to cook than this. All right. Neat. Available supply slots for tools for 2 max equipped items. All right. Okay. Anything else I need to do? Build? Nope. Pretty much locked in at the moment. Stats. Okay. Expedition it is. Let's go back out and murder some stuff. All right. Heals 4% of HP. +2 each loop. Up to 3 potions. Okay. Where? Second. All right. Let's do it again. Da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, I'm going to try and unlock... Oh, pause. Put my stuff on. There you go. So I'm going to try and unlock the 5 potions, or the next potion tier as well. So I can go with the... Or against the Lich, maybe. Starting gear is pretty useful. It's probably... I mean, it's not that worth, because it gets replaced pretty easily. But it makes your first loop really easy, and you can be much more bold in your first loop, I'm assuming. So we're going to go Grove. Blood Grove. All right. Got ourselves a rock. Rock. You know what? Let's drop some chrono crystals here and make this like just hell. Let's just make that hell. Let's make that really hard to go through. Oh, next up is making your deck smaller. I forgot. I'll remind you next round. Oh yeah, if I want to get more oblivions. It actually randomizes which direction you run, which is kind of annoying. Let's be honest. Put a vampire mansion right here. I probably should have waited until I killed the slime there. Oh, a level 3 ring. That's nice. Poopy vampire. Like that, like this. Not putting a second blood grove down until I have enough grove to sustain it. That there. Full heal, full pots. Let's go. Let's get my level 2 up here. Level 2 shield. First treasury. Oops. Playing stage next. Okay, so treasury number 1. Meadow. 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 Oh. Rock. Rock. All right, there we go. I don't know if certain monsters have like the propensity to give certain item types or anything either. The level 4 shield, that's going to be better than the level 2 shield. Because that's how things work. Level 4 ring for vampirism. Yes, please. Level 4 damage. The double damage is worth it. Because that's going to play into my vampirism as well. Even though I lose counter. Alright, we got a second treasury, which is fantastic, which means we can start placing meadows. Alright. Meadow. Meadow. And full life camp. Yeet. Mountain. For level 3 armor, let's put that on. Got a rock. All right. Battlefield. All right, I want the battlefield to be like right when I come out. After this, I can place the meadow, level 4 better vampirism ring. Meadow. Right there. Stuff. Much better. And that is a significant damage decrease. We're going to have to say nah on that. All right, now we've got a village. So we can do, we're going to do a village here with wheat fields front and back to it. And a road lantern right there. And we'll put the mountain right here. Right. Put the mountain right there. And we can Oblivion the first goblin camp. I think that seems good. Goblins are 2 danger ops at the beginning. I feel like the goblins are just as dangerous as like this whole scenario right here. But creating this scenario gives me a ransack town, which gives me the quest hub later. So it's like super more worth for me to do it over here. I can drop a couple more meadows. All right. Level 4 shield, I will take. Let's do my second battlefield next to the first one. Extend my grove a bit. We're good. I'm glad that tanky jerk is all by himself. Surveyor gives me heals as I go. Maybe get second thoughts, get 3 new traits without spending a point. Yeah, let's do that. And Battering Ram. Let's do it. Get my stun in. I love stun tactics. Bam. See that? That'll probably save me an entire auto attack. Which would be a lot of damage for him. Ooh, yes, please. Let's see. Less damage. Okay, yeah. I like this better. Go. We solid? We solid. So, as you can see, I'm actually using my pots. Or I might be using my pots getting through this one. Haven't yet. Getting a little hit of myself. That's done. Like maybe I'm overvaluing this stun, but I just think it buys me so much time. Oh, this is a level 6. Can't believe I missed that. I'm terrible. How dare I? Attack speed 20? Yeah, let's just hit people faster. Blap, blap. Blap, blap. Still have not potted. All right, so we've got our mountain finished. We can start filling that in. Excuse me. All right, so I didn't need a pot, but I might next run. Oop. Let's do another grove here. A rock in the corner here. Where else do I want chrono crystals? Ooh. I don't know. I'm not going to put them anywhere yet. Do I want the regen per second and the counter and the damage to all? Not for 150 health. It's pretty massive health. Defense and attack speed. I'll take that. Getting all these good shields and some other stuff. All right. That's fine. Wheat fields will be the first thing to go. First 3 cards I don't really care about. My lineup. They can go become memories. A level 8 sword. I'm gonna have to go with that, even though it gets rid of my vampirism. So much more damage. Alright, so we're gonna go rock corner, go robe lantern next to goblin camp. That's actually in a really annoying place. Let's just kill second goblin camp. Yeah. Say no to goblins. Level 7 ring. That's so much regen. I now have no vampirism. But I'm just regenning it. Buttload of life. Let's go ahead and do that. What's my regen percent? 6 health a second regen. So. Okay. Stop. That's going to be OP. Regen 4.2. Oh, but there's so many other things. Counter attack speed damage to all. And then this thing. Over that. Okay. Yeah, we're in much better shape. We're at round 6. Okay, we've done a fairly... We've been ringing around the rosy more than I thought I was, actually. Where's my next treasury, jerks? Or a village, so I can drop some wheat fields. Either or. That's fine. Fill up my memories. So there's a village. So let me go into planning here. All right. So we are going to put the village right here. So it's... Why are you not ransacked? Spawns into 4 gold streams. Ransack, please. Okay. That's kind of annoying, but that's fine. Will that add 2 in these squares? 2 vampires? Because that'll be terrifying. Okay, so let's go ahead and road lantern. Like that. Okay, I'm good with that. We're cool. Doop. Alright. Yeah, pretty sure the only thing I figured out that's good about chrono crystals, like, is if you place it next to meadows, it heals you up pretty well. But it doubles meadow healing, but the fact that it makes everything so much harder seems to outweigh that. Alright. Got another perk. We got the double stun perks. I'm feeling unstoppable again. Attack speed. Vampirism. There we go. Oh no, a ghost. Ghosts are so spooky. Bye, ghost. Treasury! Yay! Alright, so drop a treasury. Drop a meadow. Drop a meadow. Drop a rock. Drop a meadow. Drop a meadow. Drop a mountain. Drop a mountain. What is that? Okay, that's just a regular rock. That's fine. Let's see here. Don't need another vampire mansion for anything. I will use another grove. Yeah, we good. I wonder if I like went crazy on my attack speed, if I could beat the Lich just by making him not attack. Like by stunning him enough. I didn't even get like a quarter of his life down last time. He beat my ass, so it makes me pretty nervous, to be honest. Alright, let's do another mountain. And another rock. There we go. That was my mountain to complete it. That's okay. Alright. Let's go mountain. Mountain. Rock. Fucking goblin camp. I wonder if, like, after loop 10, like, shit just keeps getting harder. Yes, I actually do know this. Never mind. I have seen somebody get, like, tier 11 items, tier 11 loop stuff. So I wonder, like how far it goes. Ooh. We're in the planning stages now. Let's go. Like, oh yeah. Let's go another grove right here. Another grove right here. We are... You think I should close it off? I don't know. I'll wait. Damage to all, counter, regen. Damage to all goes up. Attack speed goes down. Defense goes up. Regen goes down. Yeah, I'll get that. Damage goes up. Vampirism goes down. Attack speed goes up. Let's do that. I like attack speed right now. There we go. Oh, here we go. Even better. Perfect. Still got plenty of blood sucking. I wonder if the Lich's damage is based on the loop too. Or if the Lich is on its own. Like its own level. There we go. Bam. Bam. Bunch of stuff. Good job. Mountain. Let's put it in a planning phase, please. Damn it. That's literally what I was trying to avoid happening. Alright. Another treasury. Meadow. Meadow. Rock. Meadow. Meadow. Mountain. Mountain. I don't remember hitting it stop the planning phase. That's Oblivion. That one? Yeah. the auto run feature on too. I think I got at least one more run in me, considering I'm ending this run at full life. Let's go stay. I will hold on to a village. Put another one over here. Actually, let's just put village right there with a couple wheat fields next to it. Oh, we are danger ops close. Okay. So we are not putting shit down now. Is that a tier 3 ghost? What? What is that? Orban expansion. So that's a ghost. Another orb of expansion. Sweet. Okay, level 9 ring. Damage all evasion. That's a lot of evasion. Slap that bad boy on there. Oblivion. I can oblivion something. Let's hold on to it for a second. I like vampire mantle. Just can't deal damage. So funny. Fire. So we're still in like pretty early in the map. Okay. So 18% vampirism and 100 more life. Yeah. And I'm gonna oblivion that thingy because that still transforms. Hopefully that sets me backwards far enough that I have space to plant one more vampire place so I can ransack that other village. Yep, we're getting to the point where things are getting a little ridiculous. Let's go. Every counterattack restores 3 times loop HP. My counter is balls. Yeah, Surveyor. Straight up, like, health on all these adjacent tiles. Yeah, it's gonna go right there. Treasury. Oh. If I do that, I'll pop the Lich. And we'll have to see whether we can take the Lich. Which I was gonna go one more round before taking the Lich, I think. Try and get that extra HP slot and stuff. Or what's it called? Potion slots. Alright. Slap. Slap. Those heals from the villages are pretty solid. Coming through, feeling really healthy. Even these guys aren't that much of an issue. surprisingly. They just don't do enough damage. Whack, whack. I think I could loop indefinitely here and just keep going as long as my items got good, like, upgrades. But at the moment, it's not much for me to do except sit back and watch the auto battler. Bam. Whack. Bam. Collect memories. Cards get disappeared. See if I can max out on memory collection. Ah. That is the one thing I was looking for. See if I can drop that without triggering the boss. Sweet. Quest failed. Interesting. Okay. That is probably going to be the last thing now to do. If I get some oblivions, I'll try and finish off the treasury by oblivioning other stuff so I can mess with the treasury. Yeah. Let's do like 50% lifesteal, huh? Yeah. 50% lifesteal? It's pretty absurd. Yeah, I feel like I can take the Lich. I know I can't. Like, I know I should not take on the Lich. But I feel like this is a run where I got this. If I get back to camp with, like, full life, it's still a bad idea. It's a horrible idea. Yeah, I'm not going to spawn the Liches. I'll do it on the next run. Like, he beat my ass. I don't think I even did 20% damage the last time I fought him. So it's like, it's not like I got whooped a little bit. I got whooped hard. And he hits like this thing. So he is going to chunk me. So you hit for like 30. Three of you. So you guys are actually stronger than goblins, huh? As far as like your actual attack damage. What's that? 13%. But I also get regen and defense. I like just the fat stat value. Bam, 100 damage. Bam, 100 damage. Bam, 100 damage. Gotta get more stuns off on that fool. Stun. 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 Gosh. Okay. So, more vampirism. Attack speed. Lose some regen. Damage to all. Yeah, I kind of want that. Vampirism. Ten rings is good, but give me that vamp. I get another perk if I get to 970. Ooh, a level 11 weapon. 18% counter. 34 damage. Oof. Yeah, let's do it. This counter affects my There you go. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to the planning stage. Move some shit. Move Vampire Village. Meadow. Literally like one at a time. Ridiculous. Cool. Like, it's so tempting to spawn the Lich. Like, ooh, that might be worth. Yeah, let's do that. What do you got? I need to keep lifesteal on a couple things. That's the primary stat keeping me going. What's up, Gobos? Alright, so counter resets your attack value. So counter and attack speed don't go well together. That's good to know. To me, like a stacking evasion and vampirism seems like the way to go. Some attack speed. Then you just depend on your perks to fuck shit up. All these ghouls. Plant. Still messing them up. Full life. Do I auto run? Do I go through again? I'm gonna go through again, get another set of memories, and then bounce. That should fill me up on memories. There we go. And I might get Oblivion. And be able to spawn the chest. I think my homie might level too, so I could get a whole stack of Oblivions. We're kind of at the like grindy, boring part of the game because I'm kind of got to wait for him to do his thing all the way around the loop. 12 evasion. Yes, just fuck. 4% evasion on there. %, vamp. Still ridiculously strong. You knew vamp shield would be ideal. Defense would go through the roof. Let's do it. To hell with it. There's a bunch of vampirism. She just doesn't hit hard at all anymore. Okay. So now they do like 12 damage total. Both hit. Okay, and that's a boss one. That's hilarious. So basically, I'm just going through for Oblivions right now. See if I can finish off the last treasury, and then what else? Going through for books of memory. %19 vampirism. I lose 5 defense. I gain like 100 health. Let's do it. $12 ring, just 25 counter. How are Oblivion's used with treasury? So you can like pop a treasury, but if you're talking about like popping a tile on the treasury and then like placing another tile back down to try and make this good again, that's not possible. All right, we did get an Oblivion. Holy crap. So let's Oblivion. What do we want to get rid of now? I don't know. Guess we can Oblivion like an old treasury. But that'll make these turn into non-blooming meadows. So I shouldn't do that. Let's get rid of one of the chrono things. Meadow. And I think I can do one more. Meadow. There we go. But I can't do anything else, so I'll leave. Alright. Starting to get like level 12 stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Stabby. Yeah, so by the time I get back around, I should be full of books of memory. So full on the 3 primary stats I could farm. Man, I'm tired this morning. Been yawning like crazy. Another Oblivion. I can Oblivion something. Okay, let's pause this. Okay, so we have 12 Vampirism Ring. Which gives damage to all up. I'll lose a bunch of evasion, but I'll get match damage and defense. Let's do it. You are straight up defense. This is lose a bunch of defense to get attack speed and regen. Let's do it. And you are 19 now. I'm just going to save that. Oblivion. What am I going to Oblivion? Yeah, that'll get rid of the gargoyle if I do that. Do I want to get rid of the gargoyle? I could just Oblivion the friggin' mountain. But I don't want to do that. I don't know. I think I'm good. It's just a bummer that I can't hold on to it indefinitely, but it doesn't really matter. I've got another perk, right? Somersault Survivalist Skilled Armorer. My armor is increased by 1 after every loop. What does that mean? Yeah, let's do the skilled armor. wonder if that means like what I'm wearing gets upped by a level every loop. Or if like a base armor stat just gets pumped. What does it say? Your armor is increased by 1. I wonder if it just straight up increases that. I don't know. I probably won't find out because I'm not going to go past the loop again. I'm going to bounce. Beat up a bunch of people and get out. Flap, flap, flap. I did it. Ouch. I think that's almost about to become a good type of village too, but that's okay. Kill this thing. Bam. And let's retreat. Oh, no. I've got a bunch of stuff, but most importantly, I can upgrade my herbalist hut, which is super nice. There's much more room here now. To express my gratitude, I'll tell you a healing recipe. 15 lemons, 2 spoons of honey, 3 heads of garlic, and 10 ears of wheat. Throw it all in a pot of water and let it brew for a bit. Best remedy for sore joints. Don't give me that look. You'll be thanking me in 15 years or so. So, that's improved, which is awesome. Oh, build. I can't build another farm. Don't have enough space. Everything else is locked. Really, it's just building farms out to increase the size of this area. And allow me to build more stoof. Expedition. I can do one more loop. Let's do one more loop and actually try and kill the Lich this time. Let's go to deck builder. We were going to get rid of chrono crystals because we weren't using them very much. I feel like that's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Ba-da-da-dun-da-da. Okay, so let's put our stuff on. There we go. Okay, starting gear. So I'm going to put my mountain up in this corner this time, and then do my treasuries in that corner. Because I want a big enough spot for my mountain. Alright, so mountain starts. Alright. Here. Yep. You can see now I have 5 potion slots, which is much better. Gets me much more healthy. More monsters. Every time I go through, I get 4 potions as well. Or 2 potions as well. Okay, so I've got a mountain. up here. Toss the vampire mansion down right here. Toss the grove down next. Alright, let's do the grove right back here. Alright. Drop a rock. Let's pick up better weapon. There we go. Bap. Bap. Alright. Grove. Vampire ring. It's got a lot of stuff on it. Pretty nice. Put another one of those down. Put another grove down. There we go. I do wish they had a couple more tracks. Something different to listen to. It's okay. It's still a demo. I can have just one music track right now. In theory, I should be getting more. That's a level 4 ring. That's a little absurd. 9 magic damage. Let me actually put that on real quick and see what happens to my damage. My damage did go up. Okay, so I've got another vampire mansion. Fields. Okay, can't place it for a moment, so. So somebody told me that magic damage was just piercing damage that goes through enemies' defenses. So I'm going to trust them. Take their word for it. I'm going to have my battlefield path, my war path just line up here. I can get up to 3 villages. Next to that vampire mansion. Be good. This is just stellar, but I need a village, please. Village would be fantastic. For now. There we go. Level 2 shield. Almost full? Full. Okay. Good. This is pretty hefty damage spot. Alright, now we stop. Oblivion the first goblin camp. Drop a couple mountains. So that will be 3 rock mountain. Mountain. Okay. I need to get a 3x3 of rocks. That's why my mountains are going out there. They won't mess with anything. Okay, that's pretty solid upgrade. That's upgrade. That's an upgrade. Let's get a nice upgrade from the chest. Level 4 broken sword. Actually, not as good. 3 ring. Meh. I don't like magic damage that much, so I'm okay with that. 54 damage. That's a big smack in the face. 44. Evade. There we go. Get another rock up in this biatch. Get another grove up in this biatch. Level 6 shield. Yeah, let's do that. Level 6 armor. Let's do that. Vampirism. Nice. Okay, that feels much better. No treasuries yet. That's kind of a bummer. Like, I'm losing stuff off the back already. Rock. Mountain. Flat. Treasury. All right, so we get our first treasury. Treasury goes in the corner. Meadow above it. Meadow. 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 Thank God. All this shit I don't really care about. So I just lights me some wheat fields to go around my town. But I need a village. I need a village a lot. I could use another treasury already. Perks. Surveyor, probably. Damage to all, attack speed versus evasion. Gotta keep my oblivion for at some point in times. Yeah, I need a new ring. Okay. Guess I'll play some road lanterns. Is that a level 8 ring? Attack speed 32. Alright. Whack. Alright, so now we have a village. Which means we have a couple wheat fields. Now let's put a road lantern over here. And now we have the last rock. Sweet. After a while, the game just becomes kind of cathartic, relaxing. Ooh, I want that up here. I'll go check out my trophies at the end of this. I'm trying to take on the Lich this fight too, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe if I'm really min-maxing, now I should just completely stop dropping rocks. Let's see. Or only drop rocks in the corners. I don't know. I don't know enough about the min-maxing in this game yet. For now, I'm going to drop rocks in the corners over here. Need another treasury. Holes. Want to buy +1 treasury, please. I'll take another village too. That would allow me to play some shit. Or I'll just keep beating ass. That's fine. Even my life during the vampire fight is doing really well. Okay. I'll have to lose some crap here, probably. Got me a full hand. My regen. My regen isn't that high. Okay. Mountain. Let's just drop that right there. Okay. Yeah, let's go again. Wheat fields are killing me. I just don't get villages enough. Okay, sweet. We have a treasury, which means we can drop meadow, 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 battlefield, blood grove right here. That's fine. And then Fields of Oblivion. Okay, we're not doing any of that shit yet. Keep some Oblivions online. Another grove. Okay. Yeah. Rock right there. Yes. Village. Meadow. Road lantern. That guy hurts, but it's like generally like one of the only threats in this area. Okay. Maybe pot twice now. Like not to pot a third time. Perfect. Alright, now. Let's pause a minute. Let's mountain up. Rock down. Mountain up. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. There's my vampirism, but that's okay. A lot of stuff. Counter defense, damage to all. Regen. Let's do it. And then that's a lot more damage. Okay, that should help a lot. Regen. Okay. Now I've podded one more time than I wanted to, which is a bummer. That's okay. Got my last village. Now I can drop my village. It will immediately be ransacked. And then I can Oblivion the vampire place. And then I can drop another wheat fields. Oh, I can't. Interesting. So, good to know. Mountain. Alright. G to G. New vampire mansion if I want. Don't. There we go. Leveled, I'll take care of that in a second here. Alright. What do we got on perks? I don't like any of those. You know what? I'm going to do supplies because I am going to be fighting the Lich this round. So this will allow me to dump off most of my shit. I don't particularly like it because it doesn't help me with the actual fight. But at least I'll lose a bunch less shit. I can go around 3 more times and dump a bunch of stuff. I camp, I think. Before I have to, before I'm gonna be in a have to fight the Lich situation. I need some better items for that shit, though. Goddamn treasure chest fighting me now. Alright, we've got a treasury. Fantastic. Got a tier 2 ghost. Awful. I just lost an oblivion, which sucks. Especially since I was about to put down like 5 things. We've got another mansion. Got another village. Like maybe right after all this shit. Yeah. Put the shit in right there. Battlefield. No. Leave it like that for now. Oh, that was the only oblivion I had too. Son of a biatch. Definitely should have destroyed something like that. That's okay. Oops. There we go. Now we've got a solid thing of mountains. That's unfortunate. So I dropped half my shit when I ran through, which is good. So I'll try and run through again and then summon the Lich on round 9, I guess. Depending on how my items are. Life Leech back. Go. High evasion, high vampirism would be good for the boss. So we'll keep an eye out for that stuff. Let's chill for a second. Let's make, I guess, a layer of rocks. There we go. Get rid of a bunch of bullshit. Line up. Drop that meadow right there. Fuck. You know, explain to me why that, I was gonna say, why that hadn't bloomed. Let's go. Rock. Mountain. Cool. Let's do that and that. We got another Oblivion. Nuke the, oh. I guess I can place and then subsequently nuke a vampire mansion. Flap. And can I put a village here? Interesting. I wonder what happens now. Let's put a rock right here. Yeah, this looks like a pretty fucked up spot up here. And it happened actually pretty far along, so I think I won't really get a chance to get a lot of benefit from it. Maybe I can get a couple more loops out. I seem to be doing pretty good. Fully healed. Get a couple more memories. Whatever loop I get like a crazy power spike on, I guess. Because I'm not super stoked about my gear at the moment. Okay, so another treasury goes down. Okay, so a treasury goes down. A meadow goes down. Oh, I can't even finish. Okay. Hang tight there. Let's see. Don't like any of these. Alright. Creepy ghost thing. Ghost of a ghost. I need to see the tier 3 one again, see what it says. I missed it. Undead liquid has a soul. Living. Alright. don't know what that sound was, but it seemed nice. I kind of want like a level 10 weapon. The treasure I can't put down. Go around one more time, maybe. I think that's going to be the move. Because I don't feel like I got really solid items out of this go around. I could use some play planning mode on this. See if I get some upgrades. That I want to summon the Lich. I do not. So I'm going to go around one more time. I'm going to summon the Lich as soon as I get around this bitch. I know for a fact. Road lantern. Yeah. So Meadow. Lich boy. So we've got Meadow here. Meadow. Meadow. Treasury. Rock. Rock. Mountain. 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 Rock. Meadow. Rock. Mountain. Fields. Battlefield. Alright, we're gonna go to that. Boss. Alright. We need some oblivions like it ain't no thing. So I can kill out Lich's Palace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I'm gonna place all the things. Try and get as much life as we can. Stupid bastards doing hella damage to me. Why don't you take a potion? Sweet. We're going to Ritual Blade. We're going to do that. Alright. It's Oblivion, one of your fucking huge things. Let's see here. Get another heal off of it. Rocks. This is amazing. Actually, a little regenerative. Did I get none of the fucking stun perks this turn? None of them. Jesus. Okay, that's why. Can I get through here without taking... There we go. Let's go. Attack speed regen. Yeah, let's go with that. Just the attack speed is going to be gnarly now. That is pretty amazing. He's got me full life, full pots. Alright, we're in good shape. So let's go Mountain. Mountain. Rock. 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 Bam. Fine. New quest. New quest. This is hella quest monsters. Yeah. I should be fairly full in life and pots when I get to them, though. I hope. It's getting intense now. Alright, so let's go meadow. 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 Those heals make a difference. As time progresses, like while you're fighting the boss, you could potentially get a little heal during the boss fight. So it's going to be pretty minimal. There it is. It's Oblivion. Another one of the palaces away. Let's go. Want a mountain over by the mountains. Rocks over here. So all these rocks are basically giving us a ton of max HP. Which is nice. Damn, those chests are not giving me what I need. Okay. There we go. Rock. Rock. Blooming meadow over here. Oh, man. This makes me nervous. I'm gonna be at full life when I fight him, though. So, I think I'll make it through here at full life. Maybe not. Full potions, maybe. There we go. Brutal. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Full pots. Full pots. There we go. There we go. Let's get full pots on the way back. Full health on the way back. There you go. Here we go. How is it possible? Shut up. We've got a score to settle. Let's see. So 20% enhanced by palaces. Researcher. Health and damage increased by 5% for each of the liches. Battle. So he's a undead cosmic mage. Does magic damage. Ow. So there's one heal. I'm actually hitting him pretty hard. I might have it. Ow. He slowed my attack speed somehow. That was really bad. I might not have it because of that stupid fucking attack speed slow. That's really tilting. Oh, I got it. Oh my god. Barely. Got him. I don't understand. Now put everything back like it was before. I can't. I've already completed my task, even if the result is not perfect. You are in no position to refuse, you sack of bones. He's already received everything I could gather. I just wanted to see how our crusade against the universe would end, to witness what would come of it. My presence is no longer required. Who is he? I get it. You're connected somehow, right? That's why. You will find out soon enough. This anomaly will not escape his attention. Now my explanations would be meaningless to you. So spare me your wheezing and just die. If that sack of bones is telling the truth, I have a long journey ahead, and I will build my whole world from scratch if I have to. And the skull of that monster will be the first break in its foundation. So, congratulations. End of the demo. Continue. Choose your reward. A resurrection charge. 5% treasure hunter. Or deep pockets. I'm going to go deep pockets. And let's feel like we can stay for another loop. Actually, let's retreat. We'll retreat. What do we got? Everybody listen, the Lich is dead. The curse has been lifted, but... What Lich and what curse? I believe you, of course, but I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't remember the dead sorcerer? The one in a fur coat holding a scepter, all shrouded in star nebulas, floating above the world on his shining wings and eating it piece by piece? That's strange. Everything looks the same around here. Why? I guess he's not the only reason for this darkness, then. The skeleton mentioned him. Whoever he is, he must have something to do with the obliteration of the world. It seems that I have no other option but to continue my expeditions. Well, there you go. Can I upgrade? I can place another farm. Let's not do that. Expedition. How much do upgrades cost on my stuff? If I want to upgrade this again, what's that? I've never gotten one of those. But I need more stone. Upgrading this again probably requires some material I've never seen. Yep. They don't want you to get too far ahead in this section of the game. Never seen those materials. They don't want you unlocking the suburbs card. And then what happens if you upgrade this? Okay, materials I've never seen. I think I can get rare materials out of like treasuries and stuff, so I might be able to get some progress towards this stuff. But not sure. But yeah, I mean, it's been a good demo so far. I've been very much enjoying it. I'm going to go ahead and build another farm because I can. Let's put the farm out here. Get a bunch more land. There you go. Look at that. So now, can I build another farm? I can. A third farm. Where do we want to go? I think right here. Expands the territory the most, right? I can't build a fourth farm. Okay. So, there we go. Now we have a bunch more space to build upon, which is excellent. We've got a couple build structures. We've beaten the Lich for the first time, so that's good. So I'm probably going to stop here for this morning stream. I'll probably be back in a couple hours. I'm going to make myself some lunch and maybe exercise a little bit, but I am done for this morning. Thank you for tuning in if you stopped by. It was a lot of fun. I'll be playing something else if I jump in this afternoon, though. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.